Hi there. As you can probably tell from the don't run over me gear and the helmet hair and everything else, I'm still actually on site. I'm indulging in what's called a washing brief, which means that I just ensure that while they're working they don't destroy any archaeology. It's the bread and butter, if you like, of archaeology. However, it is time to do another atheist video. Now, this isn't strictly on the subject of atheism. This is on, if you like, the perceptions of people. Not necessarily atheists, but everybody. Now, I have received some messages from a subscriber of mine. I'm not going to mention her name for the simple reason that she hasn't given me permission to mention her name. However, I'm a little bit concerned about some of the things that she actually said. Now, it's not the actual content, it's wrong, it is the content of what she said. It's also something which I think needs to be addressed. It's the fact that she doesn't feel confident posting her own atheist videos for the simple reason that she considers herself not to be the most photogenic person on the planet, and she can't work without a script, she can't ad-lib. And she's worried about the fact that people will probably attack her based on those facts. Well, I actually responded, hold on a second. Excellent, I'm not dead. I responded to her basically that if people are going to attack her based on those superficial elements of her videos, then really they've got no arguments. It's like listening to Einstein describe relativity, or the general theory of relativity, and then attacking him on his hair. It's completely and utterly inappropriate. It doesn't work. But what really worried me is the fact that people who profess atheism, which is effectively about open-mindedness, would be perceived as being the people who would attack her. Now, if creationists attack her, they're idiots. What they say doesn't matter because they're willfully stupid. It is that simple. I don't care what they say, because until they come up with something by which they can actually back up what they're saying, then, as far as I'm concerned, they're just background noise. However, it's people who profess a love of open-mindedness and freedom of speech, which is what atheism ultimately is about, who would attack somebody based on how they look, how they basically are, not what they think and not what they say. That is not what we're about. The whole point behind me being an atheist is that I say it like it is. I tell it like it is. I call a spade a spade. I'm not willing to be influenced by somebody else's prejudices. I do not think it is appropriate that atheists should ever attack somebody based on disability, sexual orientation, anything that makes up that person apart from their beliefs and their willingness to be stupid. That's the religious attack, if you wish. They're the ones who discriminate. We don't. They're the ones who attack people not because of what they believe, but because of what they are. The basic fundamental aspects of that person, they will attack them. It's like attacking somebody for breathing. It's inappropriate and it's unjust. Atheism is not about injustice. Atheism is about stopping injustice. In short, atheists are not here to be idiots. Let the religious be the idiots, not us. So, to this lady who actually sent me this, well, she described it as a rant. I don't think it's a rant. It's getting it off your chest. And if you need to get it off your chest, fine, get it off your chest. You feel a damn sight better for it. I would say, get on the camera, get out there, and if they attack you on what you look like, on your style of delivery, but not the content, then they're just making themselves publicly to be morons. Anyway, rant over. Talk to you later. See you in a bit.